Cool. Who would like to bring us all up to speed for a little inspiration?
I got it. Cause we didn't do a whole lot. um, the the old guardian of this chapel-ish Diaz room, this place of possible secret knowledge. Okay, buddy. Uh, came to life and called Cal a betrayer. For allowing us to fuck with his shit. Um, he did nearly kill Ember. That was significant, and summoned a lot of undead things to beat our asses. We did finish him off, however. He was destroyed as far as we can tell. With you know what? I'm not gonna say with the help of Barnabas. He didn't help.
He
fuck,
technically didn't help.
fuck that guy. uh, um, uh, we have we have rested since then, trying to recover. We have we have identified like the weird thing that Ember found at the Diaz. Is that right?
We have
Yes,
identified it.
yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Merv has very deep knowledge of what that thing is and what it does.
Right. And so we are just recovering, and Cal is not feeling so good because he was unable to get any sleep.
Time to get. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that.
Yeah, we can't do anything about that unless we like surface.
Just slap a healer's kit on it. He wasn't yesterday, and he won't till he gets a long rest. So may as well use it now.
All right. Excellent. Go ahead and give yourself some inspiration there, Max. Thank you for the recap. Yes, you have finished your long rest. You awaken, join yourselves, gather your belongings. You are within the shrine or small temple in this in the frozen crypt, as it relates to the reading path of the Doctrine of Ghoul. As a note for some of you, because some of you have to prepare spells, right? You are heading into the day that the heist would need to happen, Bergren's job. So as a reminder of those of you who may or may not wish to prepare spells in a certain way, or maybe you want to have a very quick discussion of what it is you are going to do today.
Well, I mean, do we plan on leaving this place to take care of other things? I know we got time, but that would mean coming back.
How many days you got till you're fucked, Cal? Like 5?
Yeah, I believe at this point it's 5 days.
5, okay. And your heist maybe take what, 1-2 days? Fingers crossed.
I have no idea.
Well, there is one other thing. If we go back, we can make it clear to Pella that the first tablet is gone and that she shouldn't sell people on what's down here anymore. Because it's not down here.
Right.
I would love to get this done and see this through. On the other hand, saving Cal's life doesn't seem to mean much if we then have to deal with Berggren.
Right.
Much as I really want to just push through this place, because I do not want to have to walk through all that again.
I mean, what time are we supposed to meet with him today?
I don't know that there was a specific time. We're just supposed to meet him today.
And may I be reminded of what it was he's asking you to do?
He didn't say specifically. He said that...
Oh, dandy.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
He
I
said
mean,
that the two choices were to work for him for an indeterminate period of time, to make back the money that I owe him, and given his interest policies, that would probably be a very long period of time. Or there was one big job that if we do it, and I speculated to him that, oh, well, it must be extremely dangerous. And he was like, yeah, I win either way. You either get what I want or you die trying.
Delightful.
Yes.
There is always the option where we keep going and then we deal with Bergren, but that has its own host of issues.
or you inform Bergeron that, like, if you don't do this other thing first, you're gonna die, and he's not gonna get any of his investment.
Yeah, I kind of don't think he cares, given he said that one of the good outcomes of this heist is that Cal dies.
I mean, that's
Not
fair.
only that, we
Just-
would still be having to go up to speak with him in the first place, and I'm going to be siding with Ember on not wanting to have to crawl back down here if we can help it.
all right. So you
Which I
want to
don't
just
think we can.
keep forging on? Yeah, I mean, like, our options are we just keep doing this here and, like, finish it.
But I must point out, I don't know how much further I can push on.
Yeah, the fuck's wrong with you?
Pretty rough. You okay? What happened?
Well,
You were
it's just
fine
it's
during
just,
watch.
it's just so fucking loud down here. I wasn't able to get any sleep.
For fuck's sake, I
Um,
can't fix loud.
hmm.
I mean, I could get. You want me to put some wax in your ears? Like, that might.
I mean-
it might help.
Well, we can try, but I don't see much value in trying it if we're pressing on. And it's probably a good idea that I hear while we're walking around. But if we decide to press on, maybe before we go to sleep next time, I can give it a shot.
Hmm.
Well, you're no use to us dead, and you're no use to us half dead either. We're gonna have to figure out some way to get you decent before we even imagine going on, I think.
I can patch up a little bit.
I mean, you think it's like, I guess, yeah, you got hit with that blue stuff, right? And it,
Yes, it heightened my sense of hearing,
right.
but apparently heightened it to the point where even the tiniest noises are excruciatingly loud, and I was unable to get any rest.
Right.
I don't know what the solution to that is. I don't know if that is a problem that just persists down here or if that is the new normal until I address it.
I mean, I don't really got anything that can, like, get magic out of you. I guess
Well, then
Ember
it
can,
sounds
like,
like we don't
touch
have
ya
any
and-
options.
Ember could do that thing where she figures out what it is, if it's a thing that could be figured out.
I can
Is
do that
that-
now.
13 HP for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
The stuff is gonna smell. Don't mind that. It's gonna have to harden. When it hardens, you just pull it off again.
I mean, it doesn't smell hardly at all. Maybe I
It's,
can't smell.
Murph's
just
got
starts
COVID,
sniff-
everyone.
Murph starts sniffing the air,
Right.
sniffing his, like, armpit.
God damn it, Merv. Do we have to show you how to wash your hands?
I mean, I got, like, antiseptic. I just sort of pour on them, rub them together.
Gross. Anyway, we
Look,
should figure out I mean, I guess it's really up to you, Cal.
Yeah, it's your life, Cal.
You're the one that's got to deal with Bergren, and I feel like if you want to be able to function in town, obviously that situation has to resolve one way or another.
Yes, well, here's the question that I'll posit to everyone. Should we decide to press on and not go deal with Bergren? That is essentially means that we're going to have to kill him. Right? I can't imagine a scenario where we blow him off and then arrive back in town 2 or 3 or 4 days later. And even with my enormous amount of charm, I can't imagine that be able to talk myself out of that situation. If people are comfortable with that, we can push on.
I think no matter what we do, Cal, you not doing so well is going to impede us no matter what. And as much as I am not inclined to have to climb back out just to get back down here in a day or two, I don't see how we can do anything for you if you are incapacitated.
Well, I mean, I agree, but is the answer out there?
More likely out there than it is here.
I also feel like if you're not sleeping, then whatever we're doing, it's better that you're doing. I mean, breaking into a fancy party or going to one or whatever it was. That feels better than crawling through the. What's the next place on the map?
Oh, the cyst? Is that what it is?
Hold on, let's get it out here.
Yeah, no, it's the breeding pit of the formless hunger, which sounds great,
Good
by the way.
God.
I would prefer, Cal, that you're in tip-top shape when we do that, whereas Bergren's thing, like, you know.
Yeah, you might get along.
I'm fine with burning that guy to the ground. Just putting that,
all right.
you know.
Well, I mean, I understand, but I mean, we are in the city of Bastion. I don't know that we can just out and out murder him and not have other repercussions. Yep. But that's a problem for another day. Let's stop.
Right.
Okay.
First things
let's
first.
Get the fuck out of here.
You want us to figure out what's wrong with you, so we can start thinking how to fix it.
If you think you can figure out what's wrong with me, that would be wonderful.
Amber, you want to give a shot?
I will give it a shot. Give me 10 minutes.
Also, I know I'll keep hitting this one pretty hard, but there's not an insignificant chance, whatever it might be, if we can't figure out how to help him. We got folks at the Arcanium or at the temple that might be able to help.
I mean, we're going to have walking and thinking time, so better figure that out now and then have time to think about it before we get out of here.
Agreed. Yeah, I will fully ritual cast. Merv, can you can figure out what kind of magic is like school and stuff is on him while
I'll work on
do
that.
the other thing, right? Okay, good.
Hold on.
So I will ritual cast identify while
ritual cast stud. Yeah, detect magic. My magic discerning oil.
Ragnarok and I will kick a rock around.
At the beginning of this 10 minutes, Cal starts taking off his clothes.
You take 3 cold damage from removing your heavy weather clothing.
No, there's no look. I got the thing.
I'm not stopping you. Keep going. Also, you're real skinny. That's kind of you need to like work out a little bit.
All right.
Do
Um,
some calisthenics.
I will point out I was
Calisthenics.
I was
That was really good, Merv.
Thank
Up
you. I
top.
appreciate that. Yeah.
will
That was
point out
mostly
that-
for you and a little for me.
I was less skinny 2 inches ago.
Where I did kind of get stretched a little bit.
Cal, don't forget you have temp HP, so make sure you deduct that from your. I don't know that it will automatically do it.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
I will deduct it from my temp HP, and then I will immediately start mumbling so that I get my temp HP back.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Thank you
Without
for
the cold
reminding
weather. Yeah. I just want to make sure because I saw your real health go down, and I knew you. I know you do your thing. Cool. Identify and detect magic. Cal, from the identify, also do this for me. Both of you make Arcana checks at advantage because you are using these spells at the same time. Not that you're using them both at the same time, but that each of you is like doing a thing that will benefit you in this.
No, I did shit.
Yeah, I'm not trained, and this is not a good stat for me. Oh, well, I'll take a 16.
Yeah.
Okay. You detect through identify and detect magic. There is not a spell affecting Cal. There is some sort of enchantment, but like it's not like an enchantment school of magic, right? Like you detect there's like some kind of ensorcelment around him. But the nature itself is not revealed based on how these two spells you've cast function. But that's not giving you no answers. That's eliminating possibilities, right? You don't think it's entirely physical either. So it's not a physical malady. It's not a specific spell, but there is some kind of magic involved in this. Amber, with your 16, as you and Merv are kind of discussing, well, it's not this, it's not that. What kind of magic sticks to a person but isn't easily found that causes negative effects?
Oh, buddy.
Well,
I was trying to come up with a clever way to tell you you're cursed, I think, but
I mean, you got anything for scraping that off, or
do I have?
I don't know what you do. You got an anti-scraping spell?
No, that wasn't. That was me thinking to myself.
Scrape.
I'm sorry. I realized that sounded sarcastic. That was me thinking. All right, Cal, I can try something, but why don't we get out of here first?
Is it okay if I put my clothes back on? It's rather cold.
I mean, you didn't need to. You were already in the process of doing it, and I didn't.
Yeah, I just didn't have the heart to stop you.
I wanted to give you some agency over the process, and that felt like maybe the best way to like give you an in on the proceedings. But
well, I understand. Anytime either of you want a little look-see, just let me know.
I'm
put my clothes back on.
Okay, see, it was funny, but now it just feels dirty.
Oh well, I'm sorry. That goes for anyone. Yeah, I'm not picking individuals out. I'm not shy, is what I'm trying to say.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, we know. We saw.
Let's get the fuck out of the frozen hell dungeon away, maybe.
All right. I'm going to show you all the map of this place that you've been traversing through. to give you, as on your way out, context for the chambers and everything you've moved through. Here you're in the little temple. There's the door right by that. The door has been knocked off, and there will be a chamber beyond that has the blood waterfall, the frozen waterfall. And you can just move your token up to climb the rope. I'm not going to make you do checks to climb the rope to get out. And the rope is there for those of you that were concerned about it being cut last session.
I can't get it. Oh, I gotta click the door.
Yeah, the door keeps getting accidentally closed behind
Oh,
people.
God. Oh God.
It's too dark. I can't see shit.
It is dark.
Somebody turn on a light. I'm now completely
I
in
actually
the
have
dark.
a lantern. I'm already glowing, but I have a lantern as well that has
Yeah.
a.
Yeah, I have Rainier glowing. Cal is glowing. He has his, a torch.
I can't
and
see any
whatnot
of their glow.
Ember should
because
have
they've
the
moved
flame.
beyond the
No,
distance.
even
right?
when they were around, I was cast into immediate darkness the second the door closed.
I also have the Lantern of Eternal Light, which gives me 10 feet, and then 10 feet bright, 10 foot dark. So we should have a full.
Yeah, I've just cast a light on one of my rings.
Keep
Oh, that's
climbing, Murph.
Booked it.
I'm just leaving Chorby there because it's hard to move both of them right now.
Yeah, Chirby's here. Do you have a torch you can light?
I should have 10 feet of glow from produce flame. I think it's 10 and 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's difficult moving in unless you are moving your tokens in concert,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yep.
That's why you carry your own light sources.
Just close my eyes and let Chorby take the wheel.
Sorby, take the wheel.
Hold on. I got an idea for Chorby.
And you just
stack them on
highlight both
top.
tokens and then arrow key it? Because you can still move around with arrow keys, just like you can in Roll20.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah. If you put them on you, select both. You can then drag both of you around.
I got it.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
there
there's
you go.
shit everywhere. Where are we?
Okay, you have made it up to the sarcophagi. Now, a point of note for the sarcophagi is several of them are open, where you had only opened one.
Yeah, that
Right.
mummy motherfucker must have busted out of
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
That
Do we?
trap.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I mean, yeah, now
we
let's
want to
get in
just
there and
bust
check.
this open and
Yeah, no. the
burn
thing
those
that-
fuckers.
No, I mean, like all the traps, what were there, aren't like. At least the magic ones are gone because this thing isn't making the wind go anymore.
Yeah, okay, we can still burn any of the other bodies. Just
I
throwing
mean,
that out there.
burn, but also get the valuables and then burn. It feels reasonable.
This is not me saying we should get into initiative, but I am going to activate my Rite of the Dawn.
You're right, of the dawn. Okay, very good. Cool. You can see there are unmarked letters for those of you that only have dark vision. It may be difficult to see the red marking because if you're not standing near a light source, it will appear gray to you. But the letter D is sealed. The letter B is sealed. So there's two closed ones. You had opened C previously.
Mm-hmm.
And gathered its contents. A and E, which is E is down here, those are open where they previously were sealed. Where would you like to start?
I did my wand, and I think it said that the one they were fucking with, which I think was D, was trapped.
D.
Because I did the wand of detect magic, and it detected that the one they were fucking with was trapped. The one they
Yes.
did not succeed in opening, and I believe that was D.
Yeah, D is trapped from your previous knowledge. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know whether that was a magical trap but it was trapped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Merv will call that out. Say, I'm pretty sure D is trapped. I mean, I guess I could run the wand over it again and see if that's. Yeah, I'll just do that.
Okay, cool. It reveals that it is indeed trapped still.
Yeah, Merv just nods. Trapped.
Okay, why don't we do the others first then, and we can do that one last
Yeah,
when we can figure out the traps.
We'll start with A and see if the mummy left anything behind. Then we'll work to B.
All right. A is up top here. Looking inside A, it is an empty sarcophagi, the lid having been shoved off to the side of it. As you look amongst it, amid the wrappings and grave goods, you find yourselves a total of 56 gold pieces, two garnets worth 10 gold each,
Yeah.
and a spell scroll.
Okay. So hold on. How much gold did you say?
56 gold pieces. Two garnets worth 10 gold each, and a spell scroll.
Can I read the spell scroll? I guess that's our check. It's just pass it to the spellcasters. See if anybody can read it.
That is
Read the text on it.
such a very good question. I will find out. Merv, you have an inkling of what this spell is. It deals with its transmutation for sure. Piecing together this one I'll just give you, right, without the need to cast identify on it. This is a scroll of haste.
Ooh. Interesting. Okay. It's technically, I don't know what the rules are for casting out of my level.
Out of your level is just a DC 10 plus the level.
Okay.
It is also probably usable by Cal.
Right.
Sorcerer.
And you, Merv.
Yeah. I will also show it to the other two spellcasters. Be like, either you read this too.
Oh, very interesting.
I mean, you want it or want me to hang on to it?
Well, don't you hang on to it for now? I believe I've. Did I get what was it, a wall of ice or something last time? What was the
Yeah,
other
you did.
scroll we found? Yeah.
We found a protection from evil and good, which I think I can mark off because it's in Ember's hands currently.
Is it?
And then we found
I
a
thought it was
wall
in
of
the
ice.
back.
It is in the bag, but I guess I'll keep it there for now.
Because I don't know how to move it to my inventory.
It's not in the I have the written in the bag, in the group loot. That is.
Gotcha.
All right. That is what you find in sarcophagus A.
No bodies, nothing we need to set on fire. Reduce to ash, make sure it doesn't come back. All right, cool.
All right. So, I mean, now we got a trapped one and a not trapped one.
And then the E is an open one that you have not looked at.
Oh, okay. I forgot about E.
But let's just keep going down the non-trapped line. Knock those
Right.
out real quick. Figure out. I mean, if someone wants to look at the trap one and try to figure out what it is,
I mean,
some of you smart folks.
I guess I can like look at it, but I just like to blow myself up with it.
All right, I'm opening this one. I will open. I think B is not trapped, so that one.
Okay. These Yes. Okay. Cool. You open sarcophagus B, and you see a mummified figure come to life and reach out and grab hold of you.
I have fire in my hand, so he has fire in his face. We got one! We got one!
Well, shit.
You all were supposed to be ready!
Fucking no.
You see it. It slams its grabs hold of you and slams its fist against you a few times. However, cannot penetrate your armor. What do you
Burn
do?
it, burn it.
I would like to create a bonfire underneath it.
Okay, a bonfire's going out. What is
Yep.
Ember doing?
I will take the flame that is in my hand and push it into its face, and then do it like as much as I need to.
Okay, go ahead. Roll your bonfire stuff. Roll your attacks for the flame.
This is produce a flame.
Okay, yeah, the flame's definitely gonna go in there. Roll the damage for the bonfire, if you would.
Yikes.
Nice.
Glad one of us can roll damage. Thank you.
That's okay. This thing is almost incinerated immediately because of the intense fire damage. It thrashes around. It takes one last like a last couple pretty pitiful swings towards Ember.
Is there
Ooh.
any chance for anyone else to act?
Anyone else who wants to do anything can do anything now, right?
Yeah.
Everyone else is just immediately saying stuff they were doing.
Okay, I just didn't want to crosstalk.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I would love to do.
Yep, definitely gonna hit. When you roll that high, you know you're gonna hit these things.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, hell yeah. One fist actually managed to make contact with you, Ember. That's gonna be 9 bludgeoning, non-magical.
So reduced to 6.
And 12 necrotic.
Not reduced.
Not reduced. And then I'll need a DC 15 con save.
Oh, here's where everything goes to shit.
Use inspiration.
Yeah, I cannot make con saves.
Use mine.
To save my
Hey.
Bingo.
Welcome,
okay.
baby.
All right.
Firebolt.
It's the bright glowing crossbow bolt thunking into this thing's head that's like, ah!
As the crossbow bolt thunks into it, the fire again erupts around it. The mummy is incinerated and is no more.
I'm not gonna lie, that hurt. That hurt quite a bit.
Didn't
Okay.
look nice.
Whew. All right.
I
But
mean, I guess
good
search
news.
for
That's not
image.
coming in behind us, right?
Glinting in the fire as the bonfire dims and the body, it burns and then is slowly going as the magic fades away from it. There is a glint in the fire of a golden ring.
I will pull that out.
As someone who
I
is
can figure out what this is later.
Yeah, as someone who's versed in, stones of the earth, it's a gold ring set with bloodstones. You don't feel arcana in it immediately, but it looks to be pretty valuable.
At least it's pretty. Nothing worse than getting groped by Dusty McCorpse here for garbage, right? Right? Hmm?
A pretty ring, you say?
I mean, do you
Yeah,
want to
it's in-
wear it till we
in the
sell
bag.
it?
Oh, well, don't mind if I do.
I mean, if you want to just like wear it and then we're gonna sell it though. Wait, are we sure that ain't magical? How sure are we that ain't magical?
Ember, you were positive.
85, 90%, maybe a little more.
I mean, I guess what's one more
As far
curse
as
on it, right?
crafting go, if you're gonna make like magic stuff, you're gonna make a little better.
I mean, on the bright side, if you get 2 curses on you, it'll be interesting to see what they do to each other.
Well,
What?
maybe this is the
They-
maybe this is
they
the cure
both
for the
cursed
first
you.
one.
I'm just
The
I
cure
might
would be
feel like
in the
maybe they're-
mummy's sarcophagus.
Oh, I mean, cure. Talk
It just
about
want.
like
I just want to hear. I just want to make sure y'all heard what was said.
But it's pretty.
I mean, that's why I think it might be cursed. But again,
but it's not magic. So.
maybe you get a curse that won't make you hear good, and then that'll cancel out.
How do you put the ring on?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. Cal disappears from sight, and the eye of Sauron it's a beautiful ring. It's a beautiful ring.
Fuck, for a moment there, I was in some cinematic experience. It was really weird, particularly since I don't know what the word cinematic means.
Ragnarok whispers, "Can you hear me still?"
Can you hear me now?
All right. There's D, which is
We
locked
got-
and trapped, and then
we got-
E, which is open and not searched.
Okay, somebody go check E.
Somebody
I'll go
got
check
killed.
you.
That one's
Yeah,
already
you do.
open. Presumably there was a mummy in that one that we dealt with yesterday. All right, that just leaves us the trapped one. How do we want to do this?
What's an E?
Ragnarok, when you look at E, there's different grave goods left behind of insignificant value, but you do find 23 gold pieces, a simple silver ring, probably worth a few gold as well. Sorry, to be clear with that one, it'd be worth about 10 gold for the silver ring. You also find a very viscous-looking potion. It is not viscous. It is frozen solid.
Oh,
Pick it up and shake it.
Yeah, frozen.
what you got there?
Frozen water.
Potion popsicle.
My damn water.
Obviously, thank you. He holds it out to Murph.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at this. It's gonna be exciting. I need a downtime project to keep me from getting real pissed off about our whole situation.
Are you
Or
talking
you
about
can
right
give me
now?
10 minutes later, and I can tell you what it is. But
I mean,
that's for later.
I'm gonna do long way first, just for the love of it, and then if I can't figure it out, then you can.
How about I do it the short way first, and then just don't tell you, but that way I know in case somebody needs it.
That's fine. And no, not right now. Like next time we take a breather or a nap.
So how are we going about opening D?
Maybe we just don't.
I vote don't.
Okay, might have a thing in it, but we can worry about that when we come back.
I mean, but
Ding,
we aren't
ding.
gonna.
Well, I don't know that we have to come back down here. We've already done this reading. I've already done this reading. We can bypass this little cavern. We don't have to go back into this frozen cave.
I mean, I guess I can look at it. I can get
Ember
it.
Prime looks utterly dumbfounded at this idea. Wait. We don't have to.
Ragnarok backs up.
We don't have to come back this way?
Not under the frozen shithead. No.
Right. Well, right. I mean, look at the map. Maybe I've got it.
Why, it looks like a giant single path that we had to go through one to. Oh man, that makes.
I mean, I think
And
we gotta.
I was with that interpretation too. It looked like this was a path.
I think that's because we're like down below the path right now. Because we took like a path, like that path was going to keep going to the next one, right? And we took like a detour off of it, and we're like underneath it right now, seeing it down.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yep. Good thing I just got punched by Bandage McCharface over there. Gotta go.
So the word is we're just gonna leave the trapped one for.
Well, we'll leave the trapped one, and if it turns out that I'm wrong and we actually do have to come back through here, we'll deal with it when we come back down.
I mean, it feels like when we come back down, we're gonna be in less a good position to deal with it than we are now.
Why? We've already cleared everything between the entrance and this place, right?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe next time we got like 15 ghouls chasing us. This place sucks.
Yeah, okay, I can't really argue with that part, but if we're gonna have to deal with 15 ghouls, I'd rather do it without getting hit by another mummy.
Without touching the fucking thing, if I try to like peer into the locking mechanism, can I see anything?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see into the locking mechanism.
Yeah, no, like I just put my eye to it, but I don't see shit. I just leave it alone.
You also don't have dark vision, don't you?
I mean, I can get like a torch.
Have you ever tried to put a flashlight in a small hole with like you peering in it at the same time?
Now imagine that with fire.
Wait, no. Who here can see in the dark again?
Me.
Ragnarok. Okay, Ragnarok. You come over here and put your eye up against this. See if you see anything.
I like my eyes.
I mean, can't you? I bet you can like regrow them if you think about it hard enough.
What?
Maybe next time you get like a gecko one.
We're going. We're leaving. We're walking this way.
Yeah. I'm going with Rainier.
We're walking.
Rainier, you and company, you enter into the main central chamber with all the statues ringing around where you had the two frozen bodies where the black pudding had poured out. From this direction, you just came from the sarcophagi to the east. To the west of this chamber will lead to those blue glowing pillars. And then to the north is the exit.
Awesome.
As you make your way through the exit portion here, you find that you had broken through like a pane of glass. You'd broken through like a pane of ice that had sealed this place in, and you find that the actual path you are walking on now, that is an opening in the rocks has appeared leading to the right, and based on the map, left leads you back up. Heading towards this path to the right will lead you further down the reading route.
Right. So that makes more sense.
So this is the way out, right?
That is the way out, right?
Okay. You want to make sure I understood that, right?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. You all move towards the way out. You are not assaulted on the way out. You pass through the ghoul chamber. You pass through the. You do have the section where there is the cliff that you have to climb down now.
Hey, I know that we were thinking we were on a timetable when we were coming down this way, but there's no ghouls here right now. Do we want to like? No, too soon to look around. Okay, I mean,
I kind of will. I mean, I'll look around.
Just
Like,
give like
yeah,
10
there was
minutes.
there was like a whole thing. Remember, like when we, where was it? There's at least one spot we didn't look around.
I mean, I know that you just said we're not really on a time crunch, but isn't there somebody we're supposed to meet today?
At some point today, it's like morning now, so
Yeah, and Cal needs to get a fucking breather in.
I mean,
That's okay. You know what? You're right. I shouldn't have said anything. Let's keep going. We can hit it on the way back down because we do have to come back down through this place.
I will concede to that.
Okay.
You leave the entryway to what seems to be like some kind of subterranean building down here with multiple entrances, and you leave behind all of the crates and refuse and things to search through, and you continue your journey up.
we could just
up
like
and out.
search these. Like they're right here.
They'll still be there. They'll still be there, Murph. I feel you. Trust me. I really want to know what's in them,
Like,
but
what if we need like money while we're up there?
yeah, no one's gonna like my answer for that. So let's just keep going. Look,
Right.
Pella was making 100 gold a book. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm throwing out there. I'm just throwing
And
it
a
out
lot of people died.
there. Yeah. So
Right.
I feel even less bad about beating her up and taking her money.
Well, on that point, I don't know that that would be quite as easy as it sounds. She seems quite powerful.
And also, we need to like use her
Concede the
cellar
point. I concede the point. Yeah, no.
for at least
Two
5
very good
days.
points. Didn't think that one through. That's on me.
Right. You.
It's nice to see I'm rubbing off on you.
You continue.
I'm not gonna touch that one, Cal. I'm just gonna.
You continue on, leaving untold treasures behind. and you do get to the point where there was like the cliff face where the bat, there were like bat holes in that you had to climb up. You do have to make your way down. How are you doing that?
All right. Ragnarok and I, we can anchor the rope. We'll toss down the rope. I will go last this time like a smart person.
Mhm.
And each of you will know the love of Moradin while you climb down.
You good?
I mean, do I have to
We got
climb or
that.
can you just lower me?
We can fix the kit to whoever needs it, and then pull it back up so everyone can use it if we need to.
You know.
Yeah.
Climbing is not my forte in the best of circumstances, and these are far from the best of circumstances for me. So, if someone would be so kind as to carry this down, and I will hold out. What's the official name of this fucking thing? The Sentinel portrait.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to step in?
Well, I want someone to grab it first.
Oh,
And then I'm
right,
going to
yeah.
step into it.
I would, but I can only like prop it, right? Like it's
Ragnarok will grab it.
a bit longer than my wingspan.
Okay, yes.
What is
Just
this thing?
if you
You'll
just
see.
take this down to the bottom, I'm sure it'll be much easier than me actually trying to climb, and probably even easier than you tying a rope to me and lowering me. It's going to be weird for a moment, but everything will be fine, and I'll step into the painting.
What
Oh.
the heck? What?
Yeah, he
You
bought
s-
that a while ago.
You see a picture of it's a painting of it's a volcanic island, isn't it? And you see Cal standing on the beach, painted in the picture.
Wait, is that Cal? Can you hear me?
I don't know, Sean.
You can hear them, but
Senses
you
still
can yeah,
function.
but it's not a
Okay.
Harry Potter painting.
Yeah, you're
Right.
just stuck in place.
Right.
I mean, just
Do you think if we just kept him in here, then the whole, I don't know, how much of the shit that he's in might blow over?
I think.
Well, I
he's
mean, the other one is a
dangerous, so-
timeline. So then, like, the moment he steps out, he probably gets sucked into that dark place. So, like, this whole route we still got to do no matter what.
Yeah, all right,
It's
you're
a fair
right.
point that like whenever we come to Bastion, we could just like put him in the painting, and if he comes around and he's like, where's my money?" And we're like, he's in the painting.
Or we could say he died and all we have left of him is his painting.
Yeah, I mean,
That sounds more believable somehow.
Why in the hell would we be carrying around a painting?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, it's-
Maybe we're fucking weird. He doesn't know.
He does think
We
we're
miss
very
him.
weird. I don't know if you remember that, but he
Ragnarok
does think we're
misses
very
him.
weird.
It's like security blanket.
Yeah, but they make things that are normal size. But you know,
Murph, you got the kid on? You ready to
Yeah.
go? I'm gonna
Let's
kick
go.
you.
Yeah, look, I don't even need to climb. Just wrap it around me and lower me. I'm little. Look, I'll
Ready,
hold
1, 2, 3.
I'll stabilize myself with Chorby. Just put a hand on him, make sure I go down steady.
Through the various means of rope and climbing kits, you're all able to get down the cliff. Would you like to leave any rope to make it easier for your following passages?
I don't think I said it earlier, but the rope that we left for us to climb back out of one of the icy tunnels, I would have liked to have retrieved that, but I didn't say so.
Oh, you can retrieve that. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I think Cal had the other section of rope in that cut.
Yeah, that one
think
was a bit long.
Take the rope with us again.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
let's
Okay.
not leave any rope behind.
Okay, cool. You gather all your stuff. Now
I
you
will
want to stay
exit
in
the painting.
Okay, you
I'll
exit the painting. Exit the painting, and you all continue.
Pretty
on.
nifty, right? Should
What do you
come
think
in
of our
hurry.
plan?
Where did you get that? Wait, hold on. That's you were on a.
No, I'm not actually on the beach. It's sort of dull in there. It just looks like I'm standing on a beach. It's sort of interesting. I initially got it just because it was sort of a fun, curio. But it occurs to me it might come in very handy if we're ever in a situation where we need to sneak one of us into a location.
Carrying a painting. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Or like one of us is maimed and can't walk. Besides me, you guys could probably carry me.
Okay, yeah, lots of uses for that. I'm glad it's not what I thought it was. We walking.
and we're walking, and
Walking.
we're walking.
Walking.
About an hour passes, and you are approaching the entrance to. You see the broken walls up ahead, leading to Pella's cellar. As you are like stepping through, this area of the cellar is like the larger like chill room where there's incense burning. There's pillows all over the ground. Very very kind of chill hang space. As you step in, Cal, your hearing alerts you to the sound of voices as well as Ember's exceptional perception while wielding the shield. And you can hear through the door, through the doors that go into this chamber here, the sounds of voices in the rooms beyond.
Do I recognize any of those voices?
I wouldn't say, given the context, even with your hearing, you don't immediately recognize the voices. Hold on, I'm pulling up that scene so I can look at everything in there. So I'm describing it correctly to you. Cool. Yeah, from where you are, it's muffled, right? You're like hearing voices. They're not in the next rooms. They're beyond. So they're like muffled, but you can, like, your advanced perceptions right now can both hear muffled voices. It sounds well, you'd have to further investigate to figure out what it is.
Right. Can I make out how many different voices I hear just so I can get a lead on how many people there are?
Several.
Okay. Yeah, I will inform everyone that a couple rooms on, there are several people and they're having a discussion. And if we would like to take a moment, I can try and listen closer to hear. Well, actually, maybe we'll try and should we go into the next room and maybe I can hear what they're saying? It's a bit muffled in here. I could try from here.
I can kind of hear what you're saying. I think you're right. I think we should move on.
Yeah, let's try one additional room and then see if we can't make out what they're saying.
Sure.
Cool. There's actually two doors leading out of this chamber. One, let's say, to like the bottom corner well, there's one to kind of, there's a door up and a door down to make it easier. The door up is the one that you've traveled through. The door down you've never passed through, Cal.
And which one are the voices stronger from?
The top door.
All right, yeah. Then I'd say let's go to the top door.
Okay, cool. Are you opening it, listening at it? What are you doing?
I think first I'm going to listen at it to determine whether or not I think the people are in the next room.
Cool. Give me a perception check with advantage from your hearing. Excellent. You do not believe that they are in the next room. You think they're in the room beyond.
Great.
And
I'm gonna.
I was just gonna say, given your knowledge of this place, you know the next room is like Pella's writing area, and then there's another like receiving room beyond that.
Then I am gonna open this door.
Okay, very good.
I will go to the next door where I believe voices are coming from, and I will listen at that one to see if I can't make out what they're saying.
Cool. You hear the voices much more clearly. Using your same perception check, you definitely can make out what it is that they're saying, even though it's muffled through the door. And what you hear, it sounds similar to this. The brighter the light, the deeper the darkness, the deeper the shadow, and in the shadows we are free. The brighter the light, the deeper the shadow, and in the shadows we are free. They appear to be chanting.
I will pass that along to everyone. They appear to be chanting, the brighter the light, the deeper the shadow. In the shadows we are free.
I'm starting to think that they aren't as disconnected from the children of the dark side as they said they were.
Does that mean something to you?
Yeah. Back when I was a familiar, my team was fighting against the Children of the Dark Sire. They were trying to raise an Atropol, and it's not good. It's an evil entity, which means they may be associated with it.
Maybe it is Pella, who is I mean, you mentioned that the members of of that cult, that you knew they were trying to summon, and you said Atropol.
Yes.
Maybe it is Pella who is trying to ascend to immortality, and all these people who are getting lost down here are souls being tallied in her favor.
Maybe. Either way, I don't trust it anymore.
Nothing to trust about her.
I mean,
The only
yeah.
thing we can take on any amount of faith is simply that, and it's not on goodwill faith, is that we only have 5 more days to save Cal's life.
Yeah, so I imagine we're not like busting in and dealing with the people chanting.
Believe me, I am fighting my every instinct, but I think
mean-
that would get us killed.
I'll just get up there and knock like, politely, right?
I think it's something we should interrupt.
I mean, yeah, I think we interrupt it, right? But we don't like barge into it.
Yeah, we don't begin the violence for sure.
Right. So we just, knock, knock, knock. We're here.
Wait, I mean, Cal, do you know if that room, is there anything else beyond that room, or is that the only, like...
I mean, that's the way out, correct, Sean?
Correct.
Yeah, so
That's just the
open the door.
room where that's just the room where we've seen a
Cal
bunch of
opens the door.
goons before.
Cool. You open the door and you see several hooded figures in familiar looking robes. And at the center of the room, you see Pella with her hands raised high.
Wonderful. I was actually looking for you. Couple things. One, first reading done. So going well there. There was a little bit of a problem. I don't know that anyone will be making that reading ever again. Didn't warn me that the fight would be that brutal, and some things got disturbed. While I'm here, though, seeing as how I may be the last one to ascend and get this power that you clearly are trying to have others get, I did apparently get infected by some blue light, and my hearing is super sensitive and not really able to sleep. I was hoping you'd have the antidote for that.
You see the group of people, including Pella, like they all exchange a few glances, and the road figures kind of take a step back to ring the room. And Pella looks at you and goes, "Well, I'm very glad to hear you finished your first reading. As to your affliction, I'm not sure what ails you. I doubt I have a salve for that. That's not really my area of expertise. I'm very interested in this concept you've mentioned of there being a vicious fight and you being the last one to do the reading. That is very interesting to me."
Well, I'm glad that's interesting, but what's interesting to me right now is to get rid of this splitting headache. So I'm going to go take care of that, and once I do, I'll come back and we'll talk about it.
She walks towards you, her owl perched on her shoulder, and says, "Well, you're free to go once I get a few answers regarding what happened down there. You said you got into a fight."
There was a guardian. There's not a guardian anymore. Good talk,
this?
nerds. We're out.
There's no
This ass-
guardian in the crypt.
Well, this asshole Marrow seemed very upset that we were down there. Called me a
You mean-
betrayer.
You mean Marrow? Marrow, the undead who's spending his eternity in quiet, peaceful contemplation of his sacred word. That Marrow.
Yeah, he was very angry with me.
Yep.
I don't see why. I mean, the only reason he'd be angry is if you did anything to the tablet.
Did anything to the what? Like what?
What exactly happened?
Nothing. I read from the tablet. Marrow called me betrayer for bringing my friends down with me. Attacked all of us. Several of us almost died. And in the fight, the tablet was destroyed.
He attacked unprovoked.
Yeah, how many times do I have to say it? He called me a betrayer and then attacked us.
Make a deception check.
Actually. I will... actually, it doesn't make a difference because I'm at disadvantage. So, yeah, that's that.
Okay. Her eyes glare. You can see like a flash of like green in them for a moment. You're lying.
Well, what could we have done that would have provoked him?
His only purpose in his unlife is to stay in contemplation of Ghoul's words. The only thing that draws his ire is those that disturb the tablet. Now you say it was destroyed and he attacked unprovoked. I do not believe that. I've had many conversations with Marrow. He is a peaceful individual. Unless it comes to the tablet. So I'll ask again, what did you do?
Well, you see, this is where we run into problems. You clearly have information that would have been helpful that you are withholding from us. How do you expect us to obey these rules if you won't tell us what the rules are?
The rules are simple. You read. You journey.
And I read. If that was true, then he wouldn't have attacked us. But no, there are other rules, such as don't disturb his contemplation. What does that mean?
What
you know and didn't tell us.
What did you do to the tablet?
We're leaving. Goodbye. We'll be back for the second and third reading.
She puts a hand like on your chest to stop you. The other cultists step forward but do not do anything, and she looks you directly in the eye. Tell me what happened. Make a wisdom saving throw.
When she touches him, I would like to draw and ready an action.
Sure.
To attack.
Okay. Cal, you are compelled to tell her and answer her question. Truthfully.
Well, there was a beetle on the other, there was some beetle-looking thing on the underside of the tablet. We took it off. Meryl got very angry, attacked everyone. We killed him. We tried to put the beetle back on. The tablet was damaged. Some of my friends here went to started discussing trying to fix it and started looking at it to see if they could fix it. And I destroyed the tablet because I didn't want them to get cursed like I had been.
Thank you for telling me, Cal. You see how easy it is when friends exchange truth? And she is your friend.
Did the rest of us see a spell being cast?
No.
Okay. I didn't think so, but I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, no.
Ones
Though-
don't curse ones.
Though like her voice like had a tenor of like like her voice was louder and more commanding in that moment. For certain. Where is the relic? And don't pretend like you don't know what I'm speaking of.
I genuinely don't know.
The object, the scarab, where is it?
Like I said, I don't know. I presume one of us has it. Or one of them has it. I don't have it.
Which one of you carries it?
think
We will
that's
be
what-
leaving now.
You have destroyed Ghoul's property, our property. You have stolen from us.
I will not debate the morality with you. Thievery and destruction over the souls of the innocent. And I'm going to put a hand on Cal's shoulder and I'm going to try to push the both of us through.
Just above table, real quick. Do I still have that? Because I know I'm the one that pulled it off the tablet.
Yeah.
Do I have
whoever-
it, or does Merv? Because I
It's
I
in-
don't remember.
I attuned to it, and it's in the big inside bag.
Okay.
There you go.
It did happen while Cal was asleep, where we finally resolved the end of it, and I drew chalk on the top of it.
Rainier, go ahead and make a athletics check for me. Cal, I wouldn't say you wouldn't resist it because you don't even really understand what it is that
Right.
Rainier's trying to do. Okay.
Purpose.
It's a kind of a tight doorway. Cal's not really budging. His whole demeanor has changed in regard to Pella here. Pella responds back and says, "You all speak with an air that you're better than, that you're doing something great and good in the world, and yet, with the tablet's destruction, and if the artifact is missing, how many lives have you doomed now that they cannot complete their reading?"
As I
Because that
said,
depends upon
I will
you.
not be debating morality with you. And I will put both hands on my crossbow.
Well, let's everyone take it down a notch. There's no reason to get upset. I mean, Pella, look, I understand, right, that you're angry that the tablet was destroyed, but perhaps since we are such good friends, next time you'll share more information. When we come back for the second, third reading, you'll share more information so we're not taken by surprise by things we find down there. And in terms of these other hypothetical people, well, that's simple. There just won't be any more people going down for readings. So no one will have to lose their life. I mean, you're not going to send people down knowing that they're going to lose their lives, are you? You're not a monster. You're my friend.
No, of course not. But there have been those that have already begun the reading and now cannot continue their journey. And you all have doomed them to oblivion. Those lives and souls are lost and weigh on you, not me.
Oh, well, don't.
So I
don't
ask
be-
again,
Pella, don't be silly.
where is the relic so that I may put this right?
What's the going rate on one of those pamphlets again? About how much you make per pamphlet.
Cost 100 gold to read. You know this. You've
Reckon
paid
you got a
this.
lot of money, don't you?
We do well for ourselves here.
Reckon something this important to you. I bet we could give it back to you, and I bet you I could do one better, and I could tell you stuff about it you don't know.
You deem to teach me Gaul's wisdom.
Oh, not about Gaul's wisdom, no, but about this ancient arcana you got here? Yeah.
I just want
But-
to understand what's happening. You wish to
Extort you, yeah.
for what
More
is
or less.
already ours.
Oh, well, here's the thing,
Is
because
it?
you didn't tell us we weren't going to go down and take whatever. Oh, in fact, here's the fun thing. I remember you said anything we found on our journey and we got as part of loot, that was ours, wasn't it?
Oh, you did say that.
I should have probably been a bit more specific in the future, huh?
Mhm.
I think I will be a bit more specific in the future. You're
Yeah.
right.
It's good to stress test stuff like this, before any real bad actors come along and
How's
take you
this?
for a real run.
How's this for a bargain? You return the relic to me now. I will let you continue your reading, because otherwise your friend here is doomed. And in return, you can leave with your lives.
You really are going to try to play that card, huh?
Make your choice.
That's
Hmm.
coming from you. I think that's coming from you.
Now,
It's just perfect for Ragnarok. I'm sorry.
What?
last counter offer, because I do like where this is going. What if that relic just stopped working? That'd be a problem for you, I think. I don't think there's many things like it in the world.
It is unique.
Right. So I could revisit that previous offer I leveled for you. You pay us a little bit of pain and suffering. I tell you what I learned about it, which is free knowledge, by the way. And then I give it back to you.
I'm afraid I'll have to decline. You guys need to roll initiative.
As readied as I am, my indicator for trying to put a bullet in her head really be the moment that she uh, makes an aggressive action.
Right. I mean, the initiative is everyone's aggressive actions, right?
Yeah. I'm just letting you know that I'm edge of my seat. Trigger happy.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you rolled very high on your initiative. Odds are you can do what it is that you want to do.
Can I get some clarification on the extent of my good feelings towards Pella?
You are not dominated by her, but you are charmed by her.
Okay.
Let me
rolls
check
aren't wrong.
exactly what the thing is. Okay.
I have to re-roll. My rolls aren't rolling.
Oh no. Specifically, you will obey her spoken commands. The effect ends. The effect ends if she gives you a suicidal command,
Mhm.
or if she harms you directly.
Gotcha.
And to be clear, attacking your friends is not suicidal.
Mhm.
Did your rolls go through, Merv?
Let's see. Interesting. There's no active combat encounter in my currently viewed scene.
Oh, yes, that is accurate.
If it
I will bring you all to the secret cellar.
This is fine.
This is fine. Do you see a combat in the thing now?
Yeah, I just keep clicking initiative.
Oh, I
it
have
keeps
2
not
mervs.
rolling it.
Yeah.
Finally.
Finally, thank God. Here, I'm going to remove
Yeah,
you from combat.
Roll it
and-
for me.
Sure.
Let's see if it will roll it in from your side. Because I just
Sure.
keep hitting that initiative button and it keeps not doing it.
Yeah, I got you rolled in. Are your rolls in the chat or like nothing is coming through? For you?
Nothing. So I click it and I don't see the rolls getting rolled and I don't. Let's see if other things are currently working. Huh. It might just be nothing on my sheet is actually doing.
You want to?
No, there we go. That one worked. So yeah,
Okay.
it's just this initiative roll. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Did you want to like reload your page or something?
I did, and it did.
Oh, still did the same thing for. Okay. Well, I rolled a 9, so a
That's
little
fine.
low. If you, yeah. Okay. All right.
I can't do anything about it. So
I mean, if you wanted to roll a d20, right? See if you can just roll a d20.
sure.
Yeah, and then we can do the math, right? Because then it's you doing it, which is what I would prefer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's that come to?
That comes to a 23.
23. What's your dex?
It is +3.
Oh, the straight mod.
16.
16. Okay. 23, 16. Okay. My goodness. Okay, cool. Just so the pop out feature should be working. It doesn't say pop out, just is the symbol for pop out for those that like that.
Huge.
Yeah.
Just so I understand the layout that we're looking at here, I
Mhm.
assume that the door out is here.
You are correct.
And which door did we come through?
The one that is
behind
open.
us? Or-
Yeah.
Okay.
So
we came
since
through this one, not this one.
Correct.
Since
Gotcha.
I'm going first, I will pull the beetle out of my bag as my action, and then I will hold it up over my head and shout, "Last chance to de-escalate. Call to bluff, nice one. Here it is. I will use it."
Okay. Make a. Are you trying to intimidate or persuade?
Persuade.
Okay. Roll persuasion.
Not super confident. Oh shit!
Hard to do better
Very
than that.
good. It's very good.
I can't do better than that.
Yeah,
That's
that
my
is
best effort.
super good. Okay, that's your action. Do you want
It's over.
Chorb to do anything?
I will have Chorb. Yeah, as my bonus action, I will have Chorb give the help action to me in case anybody tries to rip it from my hands.
Okay.
So, like, basically, like sitting with his hands on it, trying to stabilize it.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, Rainier.
All
you
right.
are up.
I'm living for this bluff, but like I've got a shooter.
Yeah, Rainier is just looking for an excuse.
Okay.
Is she undead?
She is not undead.
All right, figured I'd ask because her friend was.
Cool.
I'm actually gonna try. I'm gonna try re-rolling that d10. See what happens.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So that will be 13 points of damage for the first attack.
13 total. Okay.
Yes.
So another 4 damage.
Yes.
Incredibles. Anything else from you?
Yeah, the second attack. It's.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, my second attack, if you don't mind. Hell yeah. This one she sees coming like she didn't expect you to shoot, given what Merv said. This one she's prepared for. She whips her wand out, and with one hand you see a barrier coming up in front of her, and her other hand catches the bolt in midair and snaps it.
All right. That is it for my turn.
Okay. Very good. Excellent. You see one of the robed cultists in the back shout, Pella, what are we doing here?
Oh, real quick, does me hitting her invoke a Constitution saving throw for concentration?
It does not.
All right, good to know.
Okay. That guy shouts out just what is going to happen here. Cool. Pella looks at you, Rainier, then looks at you, Merv, and drops the broken crossbow bolt on the ground. She looks at you and shakes her head, gives you a little... It looks like the time for negotiation is over, little one. I'll be taking that off your corpse now.
There's still a chance. Rainier?
Cool. Let's see exactly what we will do here. Sorry, I have a template that I'm trying to use right now. Okay, cool.
Sorry for damning you forever.
Cool. She speaks words of power, waves her wand, and fire erupts in the room. Not an explosion of fire, but a wall of fire cuts through your number. Rainier, Ragnarok, and Kriaz are in the wall. The wall is situated so it's facing towards the back of the room, towards Ember, Merv, and Chorby. Cal is not hit with the wall. Very good rolls. Kriaz. Okay. All of you pass and take half of 28 fire damage. Okay. That is her turn. You are in the wall of fire itself. Pella will step back. And I'm going to rule that in the wall, like you are like you see flames, right? That like you are obscured from op attacks from her. Except for Cal, who wouldn't take one in this moment anyway. Amazing. Pella's little owl. Okay, cool. Pella's owl. Do I have the okay, cool. Those of you everyone in the room just hears like the snapping and cracking of bones. and like what sounds like like an owl's like screeching, turning into what sounds like an owlbear. Cal, it is your turn. Your friends have just attacked Pella. She's not giving you any immediate command though, because I forgot to do that.
Which of my party members can I see? I'm assuming that some of them I can't see because of this wall of fire.
You can't see any of them because of the wall of fire.
Okay. Great. In that case, I will just walk forward and I'll say, Pella, please. What are you doing? There's been a misunderstanding, but this can all be resolved. We're all friends here. Let's stop this silliness and let's get back to the business that we need to do. And that'll be my turn.
She looks at you and says, they made their choice. Cool. This guy here. What do I have on it? Oh, okay, cool. Sick, cool. This guy here actually really doesn't do too much. He's actually gonna run close to there. Okay, cool. Ember, you are up, my dear.
Okay. Do I take proximity damage to the wall of fire?
That is what I'm just. Yeah, if you end your turn, if you end your turn in that room, you are 100% gonna take the fire. You can either walk through it or like, you know what I mean. Like you don't take it at the start of your turn.
Okay, that's what I was asking about.
Yeah.
Ember will reach her hands towards the wall and try to draw as much of the fire into herself as she can. I am attempting to dispel magic.
Hell yes. Go ahead and make a roll for me. It's a ability check.
Yeah, wisdom check.
Okay. You succeed, my friend.
Nice.
You are going to try to burn me? Oh no. Oh, Pella, you fucked up. And then her moment of badassness is sort of ruined when she sees the giant owlbear and goes, wait, where the fuck did that come from? But that is it for me, because that is an action to cast that spell.
Okay, very good.
I am actually gonna duck out back a little bit out of sight in the corner.
Sure, very good. Okay, right,
guys, there's a big fuck off monster in there now.
All right, so we're not gonna do this peacefully like at all, huh? Rainier, that's the move.
At what point was this peaceful?
Up until you shot her.
I'm going to move, and nice. No, it's 5. Come in and scream, "Die, children of the Doxaya scum!" And then who do I want? I guess that big fuck off bear. Going to rage. I just haven't decided which one I want to do yet. There. Right. Let's go for claws. Let's do claws.
Okay. Hell yeah.
And then I will attack this one right in front of me. The big fuck off bear. Reckless. Ooh, 13?
13 hits the bear.
Hell yeah. Great work.
Hell yeah. Plus two.
Plus two. Yeah, that'll do.
Definitely.
Hey, that's not the worst. All right, 1 -1. Fuck yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah. As you are like laying into this thing, you realize it's not an owlbear. It's just a weird, fucked up big owl. And you fully rip its wings off of it.
Jesus. Oh wait, no, I still have movement. All right, cool. So I'm 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Perfect. I definitely moved out of that guy's. No, wait, there's a way I can do it without. Yeah. There's a way I can do it without a provoking opportunity attack from him. So that is my turn.
Okay. You would go up the center.
So yeah. So oops, can't move my guy anymore. Oh, my computer's loading. Whatever. So I would. It's right below Cal, and then just do a diagonal move to where I'm at right now, and then up. Yeah.
Oh, well, you see it's here. You enter that zone and then leave it. That's the op attack, right?
Well, so I was thinking that I could bypass that just by moving here.
To where you are. Okay, I got you. I got you. Cool. Yeah, very good. Okay, hell yeah. Okay. One of these cultists comes rushing in. They rush in. They see you, Rainier. They see a bunch of fucking
Don't
people.
you fucking dare.
They swoop or they swoop. They try to flip around you. Actually, yeah, okay. Draw scimitar and begin trying to lay into you.
Okay. Yeah, roll against me.
Okay, cool.
And I might blood curse him.
Okay. I mean, it looks like this is going to hit you.
Okay. He's got, you're saying he's drawing 2 weapons?
He just has like a scimitar.
Okay. Then yeah, I will blood curse him and blind him. Minus D6 to the roll.
Okay, minus D6 causes the roll to fail. The attack to fail. And how long is he blinded mechanically?
He's just if he's immune to blinded, then he's immune to the effect. For this one attack, he has that -6.
Okay, cool. Well, that is his one attack.
Okay.
Cool. His friend rushes in, rushes forward, makes a grab for the relic. We're gonna do a contested athletics, and then Merv, you have advantage from Chirby from Chirby helping you.
I don't have very high on this.
Well, neither does he. He had a 13, so that's what you gotta be.
I'm probably gonna do worse.
Hell yeah, you hold on.
Oh.
He and you are engaged now. Like his hands are on it, your hands are on it, Chorby's hands are on it, and you're all struggling to maintain a grip on the relic. Cool. This guy here will rush down. He's gonna go for Mr. Ragnarok. Okay. 20's gonna hit Mr. Ragnarok. For there's gonna be 5 slashing damage. Okay, cool. Merv, it's your turn.
Yep. I'm gonna acid splash the two in front of me. Let's see. So they got to make a dex save.
Dex save. Okay, cool.
Hey, Sean.
Yes,
Just so I'm
sir.
clear, how do I feel about these cultists?
You are not charmed by the cultists.
Okay, good.
Mechanically, you are not charmed by the cultists. Okay,
15.
one. What were you saying, Merv?
15, or they both take 14. Or actually 15, because it'll add my acid or my +4 to it.
Yeah, one fails, one succeeds.
Okay. So yeah, the one that fails takes 15 acid damage. Which one is it?
It's the boy that melts in front of your eyes. Is who? This dude just fully.
I will use my bonus action to try to shove, just straight up, like, fucking force shove the guy in front of me.
Okay, very good.
It's been a while since I used that. Let's see. Do I actually have a feature for telekinetic shove? I do.
He does fail. You just want to shove him back 5 to the doorway?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, that's action, bonus action. Anything else?
I'll send Chorby skimming around the room to stand next to Ember for the moment, and I will try to move.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Are you trying to go into that room?
No, I'm trying to get like in between Krios and the wall, basically, but I'll move to here instead.
Okay, cool.
I'm small enough to like scoot by him, so
yeah. Rainier.
I'm going to kind of mutter to Ember, who's beside me, just keep your breath. And I'm going to just keep my target and ignore the guy next to me.
Okay, very good. Oof. Yeah, hits her.
Mm-hmm. And again.
Oof. Okay. Again, this one, like, she sees the bolts, and you can see her preparing to protect herself from you. And like, you just launch too fast most of the time. The first one she just doesn't see coming before it's already impacted. This one she has the speed to re-shield herself again.
Mm-hmm.
So that one will be deflected.
And then as I've fired two, I look at the guy next to me. If you wish to live, you will stand the fuck down. And that will be my turn.
Okay, very good.
Did she cast shield again?
She did cast a spell right next to you.
I would like to attack her.
Hell yeah, Mage Slayer!
I don't know if it'll work, but
that is enough to get past the shield. Yeah.
Fuck her. Thanks.
Oh,
+2.
Love to see it.
+2.
Take her down.
Great. Rainier, make an intimidation check for me, chat.
Uh-huh. Did it? There it is.
It did go.
Oh, Christ.
Incredible. He looks at you. You can see, he just has he's just a guy, right?
Yep.
With his hood up, and these are just dudes, right? They're just people.
Everyone's right cult is out there somewhere. I'm giving this guy a chance.
He looks at you for a moment. You can see, for a moment, your words hit him. like a sack of bricks, and he like you can see him thinking about it for a moment, and his jaw tightens, and he looks back at you with steely determination. He says, "I will not be frightened by the likes of you." Okay. Just so you know, because you got a nat 20, you think that these people are immune to being frightened.
Oh yeah,
that would have
they're fanatics. Yeah,
yeah, that would have intimidated almost any. Okay, amazing. Hell yeah. Okay. Ragnarok, can you do me a Ooh. Oh, okay. These boys actually have things they can do. Oh, because these two are these ones are different. Yeah. Okay, cool. Um, hell yeah. Okay. You see the one. You see the one here. Ragnarok steps to the side, places a hand on Pella, and begins chanting in a dark language. And you see a shield of energy surrounding Pella. They make to the door frame and step out of view for a few moments. Excellent. It is Pella's turn. Okay. What's her? Okay. Okay. I mean, when you got it, it's good to do it. You see her waving her wand again. You see her conjuring fire in her hands, pushes her wand through it, and fire once again does erupt in the hall, in the room as it was. She lays it in the same place as she had done previously, which is gonna hit Ember, Rainier, and Kriaz. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna, as a DM, have Kriaz disappear so I don't murder his character, Dawson's character, while he's not here.
Oh, I could have rolled up there.
Oh, okay. No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
That roll stands. Yeah, wherever you roll it is what stands, right? Cool. Those of you, the DC is 15. Those of you that succeed take half damage. Those of you that fail take full. It's 30 fire damage total.
That cultist is definitely in it.
He is not.
If Krios is in it, he's in it.
He's not.
Look at him.
That's where Cal was, where it technically didn't.
Yeah,
hit last time.
So it's 30, half to 15, and then I am fire resistant, so that halves it to 7.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, Merv, you now have a problem. Kriaz is unconscious in the fire.
Thought you were gonna make him disappear.
Well, I was. It looks like I might.
Come on.
Okay.
Is Krios in initiative?
Krios is not in. Are they in initiative?
Does
Did
not
I
look
roll
like
for
it.
him? He's
Because
not in
Krios
there.
has not been taking actions either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then let's do this. We'll remove him from the scene because he hasn't been doing anything anyway.
Good call.
Ooh, he's alive.
He just cowardly lioned.
He's alive.
It's okay. He didn't drink his courage soup this morning.
not this morning. Same thing. The fire's sent to the back of the room, not to the front of the room. And Pella looks to you, Cal, and says, "Get me that relic. Kill your friends if you need to. I don't care." And she runs. I'm gonna have to move it about it. We'll find 10, 15, 20, 30. She runs. The door closes behind.
Does that what Ragnarok, do you have an action against that?
They don't, because they already took their Mage Slayer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pella's owl is dead. Cal, it's your turn.
Great. I am going to cast Vortex Warp on Ragnarok.
I am absolutely resisting.
I'm immune to warping. So that's a DC 15 con save from you, Ragnarok. That's a 16.
Hey. Come on, con saves.
I am going to the damaging side of the wall of fire is on this side. Is that accurate?
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna walk right up to the wall then. Not on top of that guy though.
You go 15. Okay, cool. Cool. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, very good. Okay, this dude here. He can't see anyone because of the wall of fire, but he does see the dude. Ragnarok. Okay, Ragnarok, can you make a wisdom saving throw for me?
Oh, there it goes. Okay, I was having difficulty at first, but here it is.
Cool. You shrug off the effects as this cultist moves into the room a little bit. Ember, it's your turn.
There is a fucker in the doorway.
You cannot see. You are in a wall of fire.
Yep. I'm pretty much imagining that it's exactly where it was, so I'm going based on Ember's memory of the room. I will... Fuck it, I will try to do the same thing. I will try to dispel this wall.
Okay, very good.
Which will require another wisdom check.
Got it. Holy shit, my dude.
This wall of fire is absorbed.
God.
Fucking play of the game. Holy shit.
I can't get through because this fucker's in the way and I can't do anything about him. So I am going to just move around in front of him, looking pissed off, smoldering with all of the heat that I have absorbed, and I just don't even say anything. I just point. Like, get the fuck out my way. And that's it for me, because I have no bonus action.
Okay, very good. Ragnarok.
I am going to tear this bitch apart right in front of me for hitting me.
Okay.
Pella did run away.
Yeah, definitely hits the cultist. Yep,
Yeah.
full dead.
Run, dog,
Tight.
run.
I was gonna kill the other cultist, but fine.
No, dude, you do whatever you want to do, man.
Yeah.
No, it's. I want to kill Pella. Oh, sweet. I'll stay right here so I don't provoke opportunity attacks.
Okay, very good. I mean, she can only move so far. she could move that fast.
Death to Pella. Oh, whoops.
Hell
Hold on
yeah.
a second. Let me target her like I'm supposed to. All right, let's try that one more time. There we go. Oof.
Ooh, the 18 misses.
Yeah, well, happens sometimes.
Yeah, you see like the big protective barrier that's been like on her for this is like that is gone. You're hitting like whatever barrier like she keeps in front of herself naturally. Cool. Any other? Is it? Oh yeah, more attacks. You have more attacks. Yeah, cool.
Mhm.
Let's see. That just barely beats what she has stacked on her right now.
Right. I forgot to put the +2 in, so that's 9 total.
9 total.
And then I'm going to shift further so I can bite her in the face.
Yes.
Deeper still.
Oh, thank God. I'm scared for a second.
Yeah, definitely hits.
All right, 9 total.
Okay, very good.
That's my turn.
Amazing. Cool. Cool. Rainier, the cultist that you had tried to intimidate, looks at their scimitar, looks at you, and then tries to get a hand, like grabs hold of one of your arms, holding your crossbow, and you can feel them trying to channel dark energy into you.
Okay.
Can you make? Oh, sorry.
Is he rolling to attack?
He is rolling to attack.
Okay, excellent. Let me check my blood curse real quick because I think I get to know what he rolls before I decide to use it.
Sure.
After the creatures roll, before it determines if they attack or miss. Okay, all right.
Yeah, so it's just
That
they
is a
are
shitty
attacking.
way of wording that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll blood curse.
Okay. What does that do to him?
This is just the blinding thing
Oh,
again.
the blinding thing. Okay, cool. Yeah, they can be blinded. Okay, the attack definitely misses.
Whew.
Okay, Merv.
Yeah. I'm gonna scoot. Could skim the room. I see one. Okay, I'll have Chorb go up. I will use. First, I'll use my. Let's see what the initiative order is. So, Cal, what is Cal's vibe currently? Like, is Cal standing, just brandishing a wand at us?
At this point, all you would know is that you saw him attempt to cast a spell on Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. And now he's walking towards the rest of you.
Yeah,
Would they have heard Pella's command him?
You probably would
I know
hear
I
that.
would've.
Yeah, you probably would have
Yeah.
heard her saying that.
Okay.
Although Merv, I think for you probably didn't
Yeah.
witness like him casting anything on Ragnarok.
First things first, I will try to, since it worked so well before, use Acid Splash on that guy.
On the guy. Now, do you want to target any of your friends nearby?
No, I'm good. For 10 damage.
Okay,
Failed.
it's a dex save. Okay. They succeed.
Ugh. Okay, and then I will actually try to shove Cal 5 feet into the room with a bonus action.
Cal, it's a strength save.
Oh, well, this is ridiculous. Oh, hey, look at that.
Yo,
Of course.
heck, boy.
That's exactly what you needed. Okay, so that's my wasted turn. Good luck, everyone.
Okay, Rainier.
All right. This guy was stupid for not listening to me. Gave him a chance.
That definitely hits him.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, bolt through the chest. His eyes dim and he slumps to the ground.
Fucking idiot. And I'm gonna try to walk into the room through Cal if that's something I find out I can do.
I don't think Cal lets you.
I do not.
Okay. Then I'll try to let's see. I can target him, yeah?
Who?
This guy? Sorry.
Oh, yeah, if you could see him, yeah.
Okay, it's not letting me. There we go. Okay. I might as well. Don't love killing regular people, but these people have had their opportunity to flee and they've chosen not to. So.
Yeah, people are doing their thing.
Yeah. Is that a 1 on that die? I'm gonna re-roll that 1. There we go. So that's 13 points of damage.
13 total?
Yes.
Okay. That's okay. Incredible.
Cal, get out of the way. But I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Boise. This guy right here. Oh man. Ragnarok. Such a troublemaker.
You can do it, buddy.
Such a troublemaker. Okay. He steps up here, pokes his head through the door to kind of like check to see what's going on in the room beyond. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Ragnarok, can you make me a dexterity? Yeah, dexterity saving throw. You can see this effect.
Yeah, I would like to use my reaction to attack him.
Okay,
Does
very
that
good.
happen before or after the dexterity save?
After. Yeah,
Okay.
all their effects happen before you.
Yeah. Ooh.
A 4. Oh, you're 14 on it. That succeeds. You take no damage. You can make your attack.
Nice. Oops. Nope. Whoops. Go ahead, Bella. There we go. Okay.
Definitely
Oh.
hits.
+2. Forgot to write it. It's a 12 total.
Okay, +2. Okay. He maintains his barrier on Pella.
Is he concentrating on it?
He is.
He
He
has
rolls with
disadvantage.
disadvantage, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Still succeeds.
Okay.
Okay, then an extra 2 damage on top. Incredible. Cool. Rainier, you see a dark holy weapon appear behind you. At first, you think Ember has summoned their weapon, and then it begins to attack you.
Which one made gestures that would have indicated that they cast that?
That is all the way up by Ragnarok. They're poking their head through the door and
Okay.
popping it. Okay. What is there? Okay, I'll have to do it like this. I mean, the thing is attacking you, but like you've already used your reaction to do
Correct.
stuff, right? Yeah, cool.
Yes.
Cool. It does not hit you though. The spiritual weapon.
Great.
Okay, excellent. Pella. Cool. Pella looks at you, Ragnarok, and goes, "Your friends should have just followed the path, done what they were told. Now you're going to die here." What will she do? Cool. You see her disappear. Cal, your turn.
I will extend a hand, palm up, out towards Merv. And I'll say, Merv, listen, just hand me the relic so that we can be done with this. And I am casting Suggestion.
Okay. Wisdom, right?
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, and I will walk up there to get it.
Cool, very good. Okay, very good. This cult fanatic here. Incredible. This cult fanatic here steps up. Rainier, can you make a wisdom saving throw for me? Okay, you don't feel any effects. This cult fanatic feels really pissed off, and they step up and just close the door. you can hear
my
them.
God.
You can hear their body like trying to keep it, like from opening.
Fucking asshole.
Smartest cultist in this place.
Ember.
I will grab Kalunax by the shoulder. I will turn him around to face me. I will grip him hard on both sides of the face, doing the idiot sandwich move. And just as she pulled the magic out of the wall of fire, I am going to... I am casting Calm Emotions on Kalunax.
Oh, Christ.
You do get to make a charisma saving throw, which you will almost certainly make, but It actually affects everybody in the room, but I don't think it matters for anyone else.
If there's any time.
Yeah, seriously. I will choose the first effect of Calm Emotions, which is to suppress you can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened. When the spell ends, any suppressed effect resumes, providing the duration has not expired in the meantime.
Wait, what am I under?
You're under
Oh wait, I can
suggestion.
also
You're
do
also
that to
charmed.
Mer. 'Cause I did just watch Calcast on you, so
I guess, do I have to try to save?
yeah, you do have to fail the saving throw.
Yeah,
for me
we'll
to be
see.
able
I bet I won't. I bet
a
I'll...
creature
I
can
bet
choose to fail if it wishes, but like I don't know why you would.
I don't
'cause
I don't have a...
You're under the charm.
I'm sorry for...
The important thing is that Cal is... Okay. The
Well,
important thing is
never
that Cal's is suppressed also, because he could then end concentration on...
Wait, I didn't have disadvantage. What did I roll?
I don't know. Regardless... Cal!
I rolled an 8 and 11.
What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck
Why
is
do you-
going? Oh my god!
Why are you being so nice to that bitch? She tried to burn us!
Well, I mean, I saw it, but I it's like
Get
I wasn't the one
your
seeing it.
shit together!
What'd you do to my head?
Well, that's a question for another time. Let's focus up on trying to.
I gotta go punch someone in the face.
Why the
Excuse
fuck
me.
was I gonna give this to you?
I'm gonna open this door if I can.
Yeah, you can open the door.
Oh, I just click on it. That's right. Get out of the way. But that's it for me, because once again, I got nothing to do with a bonus action.
Okay.
High five, Ted.
Amazing. Ragnarok.
One time and one time only. Where is she?
I'll never tell.
Get the bitch.
Those were stupid last words. Oh shit! I still hit. Oh, +2. 11.
11. Okay, cool.
He's still alive.
He's still alive.
Here we go. Almost touched crit. Whoops. So 9 total.
9 total. Still alive. Also maintains concentration the whole time. This might not
You got it.
be good.
Okay, motherfucker, I got 4 hits. we'll do this shit. 2s. All 2s today. 9 total.
Boom. You got him.
Can I do like a perception check to see, like, listen for footsteps or something?
You'd have to use your action to do that.
Okay, fair enough. 5. Oops. Not moving. 5, 30, 35. Fuck.
Those stairs, you see stairs leading up to a door that is closed up top.
Yeah, I'll stop here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, very good. Krios.
I'm mentally trying to figure out what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Fighting.
They're trying to kill Pella because negotiations have failed with her. Anyone
Pella
who's
ran.
not your friends is an enemy.
All right. I assume Pella is on the other side of Rainier and Ember trying to get through this door.
That isn't Pella. That is some asshole. So
Yeah, that's just some dude. It's just some dude.
Pella's beyond there, though. Maybe.
Oh.
You
That is
can
one.
whoop his ass, though, because he has been blocking our way out of this room
Yeah.
as we've been shooting past him or around him for the past 3
Yeah,
rounds.
he's been really.
I really have to commend his fucking henchman
Stupidity?
dedication to
Yeah,
this
you could
cause.
just step up and stab him from behind Ember. Just give me the old 1-2.
Yeah,
Like,
do me a favor though.
This dude is some Ninja Gaiden video game like level of dedicated.
Yeah. Do me a favor though, because you having you jump in, you were in earlier, but like took an amount of damage, and I didn't want to like kill you while you weren't here. So roll a d20 for me, and whatever the number is, that's going to be the damage you've taken thus far. Boom!
6.
There you go, 6.
Congrats, that's better than the rest of us have been doing.
Yeah.
Ah, wonderful. So there's just a dude on the other side of the door.
Really,
Yeah.
just a couple of us.
Just-
Kriaz
kill
is
him.
running as fast as he can to try to like shove his way through the door. Just shoulder charge first. How far is that? That was technically 15 feet. So what kind of move would that be? To try to bust down the door.
I mean, the door's open. You don't have to bust anything
Oh.
down.
He's just standing in our way so we can't move
Yeah.
through him. If you want to shove him, that would be an athletics check.
Oh yes, then I'll
Y'all
do that.
have
I
10
saw the
feet of
door
reach,
icon and I
don't
thought it
you?
was closed.
Right.
But okay,
With
yeah.
your-
I'll jump over Ember and tackle this dude to this spot.
Okay, so if you want to make a shove attack, make a athletics check for me.
Yes. Oh. It's an 11.
I'll tell you this: these guys are not that great at athletics, but he holds his ground.
Wow.
Just stab him in the fucking throat.
Yeah, I'll use the action surge. I haven't used it. So I will use my action surge to
You have 2 attacks. Shove is 1 attack action, so you can make a second attack if you wanted to attack him.
And you can action search.
And you can action search, yeah.
Okay.
So you can do all of it. He looks at you and says, "You'll never stab me."
As soon as he says it, I'll spin the glaive around and try to stab him in the arm.
You stabbed me.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's okay. Yep.
And then to proceed it with the action surge, taking the glaive back out and then trying to stab him in the chest again.
Okay.
Okay, wait, I need to roll another attack.
Yeah, you make your attacks. Yeah.
Zah.
God. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna cleave this guy no matter what. How do you take down this great henchman?
Sort of with as soon as I take it back out and just repeat it like a flurry of stabs just through the chest,
Ha 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 ha. ha.
impaling and then just ripping it back out.
Yeah, he falls backwards away from the door before expiring.
And then I spit on him.
Okay, excellent. You still have movement left.
Okay, let's see. That would have been from here to there was 15. And how far? He's trying to catch up to Ragnarok.
Okay, very good. Excelente, Merv.
Okay. I
Oh.
will
This thing's gone.
run up behind Rainier. Cast a cure wound. Let's go for broke. Second level. +4.
So 19.
Yeah.
God damn, thank you.
And then I step to the side.
All right. For clarity, where is the relic?
I've still got it. Actually, yeah, I've still got it with me.
Yeah, so you're still holding it in one of your hands.
Yeah, assume for the moment I don't have shield.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a safe assumption.
Okay. Rainier.
All right. Finally get to move through this fucking door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming through the door. Dashing. 1, 2. Come on. 3, 4. Come on. I got stuck. There we go. 5, 6. What happened?
I think she went invisible or teleported. I can't find her.
Fucking shit. That's my turn.
Okay. Okay, excellent. Ember, you see a bright light appear in front of your face before it explodes. And I'll need all of you back here to make dexterity saving throws. There's a rocking in the house. Rainier and Ragnarok, you feel the ground trembling, and you can hear the sound of like rocks crumbling a bit as well.
Well, I am going to cast Silvery Barbs. I am going to give myself disadvantage on the roll, and I'm going to give Ember the advantage.
The tactical silvery barbs is like so crazy every time.
You want an inspiration, Ember?
Krios, that includes you as well. You were in the blast zone.
I did. I wrote it on your.
Oh, you wrote it in the thing. Okay, very good. Okay, cool. All right. Everybody who succeeds takes half damage. Everyone fails takes full damage. It's 28 fire damage. As a huge explosion detonates.
38. That means that's a 24.
I think she's still here.
The like serious and stern fixed expression just drops, and like with the shaking of the building, Rainier looks very afraid.
Okay. Does Chorb have evasion?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Does a barrel roll.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay, count.
I'll just start grasping at Merv's big inside bag. Give me one of those healing potions.
Fine, take it.
I will go to. I assume taking it is my action, so I'll just go and prepare
From
to
the bag,
take
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the bag for sure. You don't have any potions on you?
Nope.
Okay. You prepare to give it to Ember. Ember, you were at 0, yeah? Ted, you're muted.
I did not realize I was muted that whole time. Yes, I am unconscious. Death save.
You are back up at 1, baby. Start of your turn.
Ted, oh my god.
Minor blackout. It's fine.
The fire could. You think the fire could consume me?
Yeah.
Wow, I hate to bring this up. Ember, do you need to? Is Calm Emotions a concentration spell?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I said that while I was muted, but did not realize I was muted. Calm Emotions is in fact a concentration spell. So Cal is actually charmed again.
Okay, so that changes my turn.
What happens if the thing that just exploded was Pella's magic?
Oh,
Yeah,
was it Pella's
that-
magic?
Yeah.
Because that will.
I'm Pella's magic, I think. Who else is left? And also, who could deal... If she has a subordinate that deals that much damage, we got a problem.
I'll say this. Although there's no way for you to know for certain where it came from. The language used in it is if you suffered damage from her, it's a magic
Great.
contract, right? So
Yep.
it breaks the charm for you.
Great.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Handy.
Okay, so everyone's turn is as it was then, I
Yep.
assume. Ember, your start of your turn, 1
Yep.
HP.
Yep. I don't have cure wounds prepared today.
I'm
So-
extending a healing potion to you if you want to grab that.
Sure. Down here, buddy. Just before. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Here you go. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry.
I will spend half my movement to stand up. I believe it's an action to chug a healing potion.
To take it from him and do it, that's gonna be. Well, what potion did you grab? I don't know what potions are in the bag.
Neither do I. Whatever Merv gave me.
I've got healing potion. If you ask
Is
for a
it
healing
just a
potion,
standard
you
healing
get one
potion?
bar.
Yeah, I think that's all we
Yeah.
have, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, I
regular
just
healing
got one off
potions.
the group loot because I had 3 of
Okay.
them in there. Just
All right.
Hell yeah,
Yeah, that'll help.
boy. All right. Any bonus action
Well.
movement?
As a bonus action, I will cast a 2nd level healing word on myself because I do have that prepared.
Okay, hell yeah.
I'm not sure how to cast this at a higher level.
Does it give you the option?
Yeah, there we go. Yep, there we go. Huh. Huh.
Nice.
Holy shit, Ted!
Big
Nice.
heals. Big heals.
Gotta be around here somewhere. I'm gonna fucking murder her with my bare hands. 5, 10. I can't. It's not giving me the little movement thing.
Are you on the right tool?
I thought I was. I'll switch to the ruler. There we go.
You want to move there?
Yeah.
Okay, I will move you there.
There we go. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Ragnarok.
Where are you, you coward? I'm done.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, now I would like to use an action to see if I can get a perception check on this bitch.
Okay, make a perception check. Do you have any advanced senses from your, weird wolf stuff?
You would think.
Okay. You hear nothing but the heavy breathing of your allies, and them shifting in place. You don't hear other footsteps.
Mm,
And there is smoldering ruin in this room. Many of the banners that held the symbol of the Children of the Sire have burned up. The furniture in here is ruined. Cool. Anything else for you?
yeah. Can I attack wildly?
Do you have a bonus action attack?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can make an attack wildly.
All right, I'm gonna move into the room. Ooh, because they're not doing hot. And lunge forward for an attack.
Okay.
So just to be clear, I'm attacking this square right here.
Attacking that square right there. Okay.
I was like,
Hell yeah.
what?
Attacking Krios to maintain my
Yeah, cool. Hell yeah. You won't have to roll for it. You don't find anything there. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, cool. Krios.
I look at Ragnarok. There's nobody in there. Nobody's in there.
I don't know where she is.
I turn back around and I catch it. I look at Cal and everybody and just notice the shambles. And I'll go ahead and use my bonus action now for second wind. Oh no. 7's
Cool.
good.
Hell yeah.
All right. And then I messed this up the last time, but I have 45 feet of movement that I did not realize.
Mm-hmm.
15. So I'll run back into this room with Cal and them and ask if they've seen anything or anybody just dashing through here.
No, we got
Ragnarok, since she's
floated.
not the other way. Oh.
Either means one of the rooms near us could be back the way we came, could be in front.
5 to 20. That would be okay. I'm gonna peek my head inside this doorway.
Cool.
I
Yeah.
don't see her.
Yeah. You do not see her. It's a room full of pillows and looks like a cool place to hang out.
Okay. Well, you guys, I don't see her over here. She wasn't in those other rooms. What's this door locked right here or closed? Nobody
Quite
knows?
literally, nobody knows.
Oh. Okay, and then I have 2 actions still.
You would have an
Have
action.
an action or 2 attacks.
Can I use it to dash at this door?
You can use it to dash at the door.
I will, and I just
Okay.
want to put my ear up to it.
Cool.
And just sit there and wait.
You technically have a free object interact to try to open the door.
Oh yes, I will take that then.
Cool. Yeah, you can click on the door to open it and see what's inside.
Ah.
You don't see anyone in here, but what is inside there is a storage closet full of parchment, quills, incense, a bunch of like old pillows, loose there's like skull material, like skull decorations and that sort of thing, as well as like there's like shit inside this room. It would take too long to determine what's in there quickly.
Got it. You guys, if she's near us, is she above us?
I mean, I don't fucking know. She needed to see the room to cast a spell at it.
Yeah. Rainier, you hear a door behind you opening. You hear someone shouting, "Miss Sarik, is everything all right?" You hear the sound of someone like sniffing.
The butt.
Shit. And you hear like some mechanism activating, and then the door closing, and you can hear it locking.
This door?
No,
This door?
no, even beyond. And
Oh,
you
okay,
know
okay,
that there is a
in
door at the
another
top.
room.
You know that there's a door at the top of the stairs because you've walked through.
Gotcha.
Here.
All right.
Yep.
All right, but he called down here.
He was like Miss Pella, right? Like
Right.
this ostensibly this is where her and her cults were, right? Her cultists were.
Right. But that means he thinks she's down here.
Could be.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna do my bonus to actually have Chorby do the search action. Listen close, Chorby, and spin around in a circle and point if you see something. Or if you hear something.
Okay.
So it's either perception or investigation, depending on what you say.
What you want for it, yeah.
Okay,
Either one that he chooses, he will not find anything.
Okay. I mean, I'll roll just to see. Yeah, so
even
he
even
doesn't.
in this context, even on a nat 20, it would not succeed.
Okay. Doesn't like hear anything.
His senses are only towards what he sees and hears around him currently. And there's nothing else. He also would have a hard time, you know what I mean, indicating anything different.
Okay. As an action, I will cast Cure Wounds on myself. Target. Yep.
Anything past your healing?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Rainier.
10 healing.
Okay. I'm going to run back into the room, thinking that somebody must have died, and see that Ember is not dead. Ragnarok, have you seen anything? Doug is muted.
I'm muted. Nothing.
I would like to make an investigation check myself. No, hold on. Yes. To know if there's either like a hatch in the ceiling or something, a indicator in the room if she's nearby. Even just having moved so quickly past through here, was there anything that like caught the breeze of my cloak or something?
That's something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make an investigation check. You don't think there's any other entrances out of here. You're not entirely certain because, like, your only experience is walking down here, and now you're here again, right? So, like, you can't 100% rule it out. But looking around, like a lot of the things on the walls are burnt and damaged, and there's just more wall there, right? Um, you feel pretty confident the only exits are down the tunnel or up the stairs. But otherwise, you don't notice anything about Pella.
Okay. I am just gonna go back this way. Oh wait, nope, that was my action. I think that means I'm stuck here then.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if you don't have any other movement or anything,
Yep.
cool. Excellent. Those of you keeping your ears open, rolls and whatnot you have made. Chorby's been looking for stuff. People have been like looking for stuff. There is sound of footsteps in the room that Chorby's in. In C2. The door next to you, Cal, closes, and you hear it locking.
I mean, I assume I hear that too.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
I see a door closed.
Anyone in C3 sees the door suddenly close and can hear it locking. And anyone who could see it, anyone who can see physically see it, sees this happening.
Okay.
Cal.
Can I see into that room at all?
There would be ostensibly a lock that you could like peer into.
Okay.
And because like these rooms are lit, this is a lock that goes through a space, not like the sarcophagus you ostensibly could see through.
Okay. I am going to. Let me just make sure. I am going to put my hands together, twist one of my rings around so it's on the inside as I put my hands together and put them up to this lock, and then blow really hard. And a bunch of colorful confetti blows through that lock to the other side where I am casting Fairy Fire.
Fairy Fire. Okay. Chorby is the only one that will need to make the roll.
Just to clarify, you said we heard footsteps in C2 and the door locked. Did we hear them fade through the door, or did they stay in C2?
You heard them moving through.
Cal are right next to it.
Right, like you heard them moving through C2. Like she was at the door, closed it, and locked it. Her current whereabouts, you do not know.
So even with my exceptional hearing, I wouldn't know which side of the door she was on when she locked it.
I've got mutant hearing.
You do have mutant hearing. I was being gracious for those that had made rolls to even announce like the footsteps, right? Because that I don't have to do that. But this is where you are. You know the door's been closed. You're unsure. Understood. You took the gamble.
Great.
Yeah.
Is there a lock on a certain side? Like, is it a deadbolt or is it like a key lock?
This is a key lock.
Okay. I am going to spend my bonus action to convert 3 sorcery points into a 2nd level spell slot.
Okay, very good. Okay, Ember.
What do I even have left at this point? I will use my action to cast Guidance. Yeah, Guidance on Ragnarok. Ragnarok, we need that door open now. And I will run down to the door.
Okay. Ragnarok.
Did you close the door behind us?
I accidentally clicked it trying to get my token. I apologize.
Okay.
I have reopened.
Not a bad idea, actually.
I figured we'd let Rainier through first, but
All right. Can I athletics check to bust it down?
You sure can.
All right.
You do get the D4 from Guidance if you want it.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Jesus Christ.
27.
Okay. You feel if you hit it that hard again, you'd break this thing off its hinge.
Do I have the option to hit it again?
I'd say yeah. These are using your like attack actions, right? Let's say that. not your claws, your normal your normal.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of something really stupid. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm focused. I'm here. 22.
Okay. Not quite high enough for a locked door in a secured cult place, right? You'd have to get it again. Like you were looking for 25 and above here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to use my bonus action to not drag the screen. Attack the square right behind me.
Okay, very good. Make an attack with disadvantage.
Reckless, so I'd say normal.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay. Nothing there.
Figure.
Krios.
I look at Cal. I was like, "Did you shut that door?"
It wasn't me, Krios.
I
You can
run
open
at
it, please.
I
yeah,
run at it.
she.
I try to
something's
jiggle
hitting
it, see if it
from the
just
other
opens.
side.
It is locked as you try to jiggle it, but like you can feel the doors like loosen its frame.
Oh, great! And
Hold on,
I'll
what
drop
happened?
my no, actually, I'll use the dang, what is it called? The glaive. Yes. And I'll just start I'll flip it around to the sharp end and then use the blunted end to smash the keyhole section.
Okay. Do you want to do damage? Or do you want to try to like break the door off?
Break the door off.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
Oh my.
Ooh, this door is holding on by a thread. You can make I'll allow same thing I allowed for Ragnarok. You can use your attacks for this, so you make one more check.
Okay.
Just an athletics check.
Oh. Let me take that back. Delete that. Huzzah.
Okay.
Didn't work.
Eventually, you guys are going to knock the door down, but not quite yet. Murph.
Okay. Hmm. Down here. No physical way. That door locked. This door is closed. I will use. I'm going to actually go back to where I was at the start and put the scarab back in my bag and put the shield.
Okay.
This is where I started, so this is where I would have dropped it. As a bonus action, I guess I can't see Chorb.
Yeah, I can't see Chorbo.
I will hit I'll hit myself with a spitball.
Oh, okay, to heal yourself. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Rainier.
Okay, into the room, shutting the door. And we know she's on the other side.
Pretty sure.
I am going to stay at this door and I'm going to dodge.
Okay, very good. Murph,
Fuck.
you feel something tugging at you.
Mm-hmm.
They're not tugging at you. They're tugging at the bag.
Uh-huh. What direction?
The direction it's coming from is directly behind you,
Uh-huh.
between you and the wall.
Mhm.
Well, I'm sorry. The direction it's coming from, not between you and the wall. It is not behind you, directly to your right.
Okay. Okay, got it. So
There, you can feel something grabbing your big inside bag and tugging at it. Right.
uh-huh.
This is going to be a contested athletics check. I'm going to roll hers first and tell you what you need to beat to hold on to that bag. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do I see him wrestling with the bag?
I mean,
you would see, I mean, your combat awareness is like you see him like pulling at his bag, right?
Right. There's no reason for me to be cute about it. If I have the opportunity, I'm going to roll silvery barbs to give her disadvantage and him advantage.
Do you need to see the target? One of the targets for silvery barbs?
That's a good question.
I love the bluntness. I'm not being cute about it.
When a creature you can see succeeds on a thing.
Okay. Yeah, so I can't use it.
Yeah, you have to see them for it. Yeah. Okay, let me make her rolls.
I mean, I'm not good at this.
Okay. She's not super great at this, but she rolled a
Doesn't matter.
15.
Yeah.
So 15 is your DC, or that bag comes off you. Okay.
I've got an inspiration if you want to use it.
No. Well. No.
Okay. Big inside bag. The thing you spent time creating, filling with everyone's belongings, comes off you. You feel that presence shift. Everyone in C3 hears footsteps running quickly to C4. The door shuts. The footsteps are quickly muted. Cal, it's your turn.
But we watched the bag, right?
You watch the bag, yeah. You watch the bag for for a moment. The bag disappears, right?
Okay, really? Does it really?
Yeah, how no offense, Sean, how the shit, because she already cast the spell.
All right, I'll give you that. I'll give you that one. I'm thinking the reason my logic, right, is that putting it under a cloak, right? That's the logic.
Under the invisible cloak.
under her things that are invisible, but I'll give you that. The bag is in the open.
Can I open this door?
You sure can, sir.
Okay. So do I see a bag floating around in here?
You see a bag. You see a bag floating right there.
Okay. That's 10, 20. I am going to Misty Step right there.
Okay.
And I am going to no, that's it. Because I just used my bonus action. Okay. Yeah, that's
it. You hear Pella's voice say, all you had to do was just get the artifact. And none of this would have happened.
I would have gotten the artifact if you hadn't dropped a fireball on my head.
Ember.
I will once again provide guidance to Ragnarok, and I will provide help.
Merv is
I can't provide help because that's also an action. I'm providing guidance.
Also, I already have advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Guidance on Ragnarok, getting ready to bust the door down. Ragnarok.
We know what I'm doing.
Oh my god, yeah. Off the fucking hinges.
Obliterated.
Yeah.
Fuck that door. Oops, I just closed it.
That door will never work again.
You just see Merv pointing. That way! Took my bag!
Maybe if you'd like to move some time token, there you go. 5, 10. Oh, wait, 5, 10, 15, 20. Drag the screen. Fuck, that's so far. See how far it is. Okay, cool. Where do I see the bag?
You see the bag directly in front of Cal, right above him.
Perfect. That's 20 feet right there. And I am attacking.
Okay. You will have disadvantage, but you can roll reckless. Well, you made
That is
your
at-
made one attack on the door, so this is a second attack on the on her. Cool.
Yep. And because this is an attack with my claw, I get my third claw attack.
Ooh.
Come on, big hit, big hit, big hit. Nope.
Bitch. Get the bitch.
16?
No, does not hit.
That's fair.
Oops, sorry, I moved one.
Oh, did it roll? Is it wrong? There we go. What is up with these? One time I don't get advantage. All right, last attack. 19.
19 hits.
Ah, there we go.
Did you get the bitch?
Once. That's 10 total.
Okay, 10 total. Okay, the space remains invisible, the bag floating in the air.
Oh, does she? Is she concentrating?
She is concentrating. You're a mage
Mage
slayer.
slayer.
Yeah.
Yep.
That feat isn't good until it is.
Yep.
Until
Well,
it's really.
It's a DC 10, so she can probably easily pass it.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Still, same result. Same result. Kriya, as you see a floating bag here.
Oh, even better. I thought I was far away.
Mhm.
And then
This
I
psycho
will-
drama has been occurring.
I will
already for me.
trap her right here. And, well, I'll trap the bag right there. And for my bonus action, I will scream with daunting roar.
Okay.
Yes. All right. And there. don't-
Wisdom
I didn't-
save. You hear her scream in terror at you.
Oh.
Oh, great. As soon as she screams, I am taking the glaive and trying to stab it through one of her knees.
Okay. It's
Okay.
disadvantage on your attacks because
But
she's
it-
still invisible.
Advantage because frightened?
No,
No, it's disadvantage.
but it causes her
Okay.
stuff to be at disadvantage, which is very, very bad.
I believe in the you that you believe in.
Okay, 9 is
Okay,
not
never
going to
mind.
make it.
Okay, 1 second.
Guess he didn't use action surge yet.
I did.
Did you?
Yes. On the dude behind the door that time. And
Yeah.
for my second one, I'm going for the same thing. I just want to I want to immobilize her. You said disadvantage?
Yeah, disadvantage because she is invisible in the space.
15.
15. Yeah, 15 is not going to be enough to get it.
That bitch.
Okay. But she is terrified of you. Merv, you hear screams of terror and a floating bag in the middle of all your friends.
Yeah, I will. Hang on. I gotta read the wording of this. Okay, yeah, it doesn't stipulate. So I am going to put down a flaming sphere right next to her. Well, next to where my bag is.
Next to where your bag is. Okay, very cool.
Yep. And then bonus action, I will ram it into the space where my bag is.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I get +4 to this first damage roll on it.
Put the damage roll onto it. Okay.
Yes. The only the first time. So 10 fire damage.
Okay,
Nice.
they make a deck save, right?
I don't. Yeah, wait.
Dex saving
makes
throw.
dex
Must make
saving
a
throw.
saving throw. Yep.
Okay, she does succeed. I believe it's half damage though.
Yeah.
So it's 10 half, 5.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, that's 5. Oh boy.
I am. Yeah, just keeping it right there.
She appears.
Oh.
Pure, unadulterated terror on her face as she is surrounded by everyone.
I mean, you should be scared. You're
I'm going
a thieving
to-
asshole.
Yes, take some more steps up, and that's my turn.
Okay, very good.
I guess to flavor the orb, he definitely like rolled like a little bowling ball shaped thing full of like fire, and when it hit the target, it just fucking exploded.
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, Renee.
Found her!
Bitches in here.
First 6. 1, 2. Wait, actually, I wonder if I can. No, I can't. She's in this square, right?
Correct.
Okay. I actually can see that.
You can
Oh,
see
even
Merv
better.
pointing if it helps.
Yeah.
Can you see her?
No, but I can see that square.
Really?
Mhm.
You
I
can
have some
see-
lighting stuff because of like lights being given and
Huh. That's
'cause
weird.
we can see her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you can't see the token, unless you have like an AOE thing, you can do right.
Yeah, you'd
Yeah.
have to get to like here.
Do you have a movement to get
it would be
the one extra square?
Yeah, you need to get
let me
one
see.
extra square to be above that door, because you could see Murph pointing, so you know the direction from where you are over there.
Yeah. If
me
you can get
see.
here, you can definitely see.
Yeah.
I believe.
Okay. All right. So I was nope. I was definitely there because I was still by the door. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say there. Oh, yep. There it is.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. Cool.
There's the bitch.
Just
Alright.
barely.
There's the bitch.
Do it!
Okay.
She can't really move. Where's she gonna go?
See how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes.
God, she's like looking around. She sees you and your holy crossbolt fucking launching at her. She does have her reactions. She will use a reaction to shield, which is the end
I will
of her
also use my reaction.
to attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, that'll deflect your first shot.
Mhm.
And then the claws come out.
No, they don't.
Okay. Okay, cool. And you still have your second shot.
Correct. God damn.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, did that?
Got any
Yeah, no. Okay, it just automatically popped up damage for some reason. Okay. All right.
inspiration?
I used it on Ted earlier.
Okay. Comes to Pella's turn. You can see the extensive shielding barrier fall away. Her eyes glare at you, Rainier. She spins quickly, holding the scarab, looking at you, Cal, and says, "You still need to finish your readings. I'll see you at the end of this." She's going to cast a spell, but you've already struck out with your claws. You see a portal open up besides her that she steps through, and
Is
it
she
disappears.
moving?
No, technically no.
Damn.
Technically no. She is dimension dooring. She disappears once more with the big inside bag. And we're going to end combat because we're so over time, and I'm so sorry.